blessings, fierce butterflies. It's Coach Renee at IamReneeJones.com. I wanted to stop by and share a word of encouragement to all of my fierce butterflies out there who may be experiencing any type of flare-up. Just to tell you a little bit about my situation. In 2009, I was diagnosed with a chronic lung disease, which is called COPD. No, I do not smoke, but how I came across that is a whole nother story that I choose not to get into. But I've been diagnosed with that for a few years now, and I think it was like from 2009 all the way up to 2012 or somewhere in there. My flare-ups were crazy. I was in and out of the hospital, had pneumonia, I don't know how many times in a year. But it was crazy during that time. It wasn't until I started to accept what was happening to me, not accept in a way as, like bow down and take it all on, but accept in a way I had to learn how to beat the condition instead of the condition beating me. And so when I learned to accept it, I started recognizing what were my trigger factors, what set me off, and all this other stuff. And just to tell you a little bit about what a flare-up is that I experience is, chronic fatigue, it's dizziness, it's, oh my God, the shortness of breath is crazy. Sometimes to walk from here to the kitchen is like running a marathon. And I'm actually out on family medical leave right now. I've been off work for a couple of months, and I thought I was ready to go back, but I went back to my pulmonologist on last week, and he's like, no, I want you out a little bit longer. We got to find out, is it progressing? Only because since February I've started to have more and more flare-ups, and they're starting to last much longer. Normally my flare-ups last 3 to 5 days, and since February, I think I had one for like 2 weeks straight. It just would not go away, and I had to go in. They had to put me on the machines and all this other stuff, but it was just so hard to shake it, and it's been like that since then. As a matter of fact, I'm experiencing a flare-up as I speak. I got a delivery in on Saturday, and you get something new and you want to shine it up and make it look all good. And I think I used a little bit too much of chemicals around me, cleaning supplies, bleach and stuff. I think I used a little too much, and it set me off. So since Saturday, I've been really starting to feel the flare-up go on. Yesterday, it went into full effect, where I was in the bed the entire day. I got nothing done. And then by the time my husband got back, he said he kept coming in the room checking on me, but I was out. I mean, that flare-up had me going. And today I'm up, sitting up, but I'm still not feeling my best. Lots of fatigue. My head is spinning. My shortness of breath is under control. I use my pump, so my breathing is under control, but the fatigue and the dizziness and the headache is crazy. But I just wanted to share a little bit about that so you can understand why is it that I'm here to encourage you who may be experiencing any type of flare-up. I know a lot of friends who have lupus, and they go through the same thing. So I wanted to stop by to let you know to be encouraged. Yeah, I wanted to sow that seed in you today. Be encouraged. Maybe you're sitting around and you're just going through the YouTube channels and you came across this, and I want you to know that this too shall pass. And even though you're experiencing a flare-up now, doesn't mean that that's going to be always. And a brighter day is ahead. I don't want you to sit there and just give up and feel like it's the end of the world. I understand how you feel. Again, I am so fatigued right now. It's taken everything in me to do this video. But I really thought about my fierce butterflies out there who needed this word. And I'm just thanking God for the strength to be able to give you this word. So, no, I'm not able to go out right now and do a lot of things that I want to do today, but maybe tomorrow or the next day, I'll be feeling myself again and I'll be able to get some things done. So, in the meantime, I'm just sitting here working on my brand, doing some videos. I'm going to do an audio for my podcast to upload to iTunes. I was working on my journal. I'm putting the final touches on my journal. I created the Total Life Transformation Success Journal where, I've been working on that for quite a while. It's been a vision of mine for so many years, and I finally was able to finish it where, I did my mini vision board in there and my purpose statement. And so this is actually going to be available for pre-orders, preferably by next week. I'm hoping to really shake this off so I can get moving on that, so I can stick to my deadline. But while you're waiting, I want you to do something. Pray. A big thing I suggest to you is to write your affirmations, because I'm a firm believer that what is written is manifested. So I want you to write out some affirmations. By his stripes I am healed. I live a healthy and free life. Whatever affirmation move you. And while you're laying there waiting for this flare up to pass, I want you to make some positive confessions, some positive affirmations, and I want you to be encouraged. So again, I'm experiencing a flare up right now, and I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now because I know my energy is really, really low, and I want to preserve it. I'm actually going to go in there and take a little nap, and hopefully when I get up, I'm feeling a lot better. But make sure you connect with me at Renee, that's RENEE, at IamReneeJones.com. I want to hear all about your experience and what type of flare-up you may be experiencing and how you handle it, how you stay positive during the flare-up. I want to hear from you. Also, take a minute to go visit my website at IamReneeJones.com. There's a lot of inspiration over there. There's a lot of things to help keep you upbeat until that flare-up passes, because I know it can be very discouraging and it can have you in a really, really down mode. But again, you're not alone, and this too shall pass. So, hey, keep your head up and know you have the victory.